Today, I'm giving you something far more valuable than a list of fuel-saving tips. I'm revealing 13 insider secrets that car manufacturers, gas stations, and even some mechanics hope you never learn, because once you do, you'll start saving money instantly. You'll drive smarter, your engine will last longer, and you'll avoid the silent mistakes that drain your wallet every single day. And I promise you this, secret number one will change the way you refuel for the rest of your life. Let's start with number 13, because this one drains more money than people want to admit. Stop paying extra for premium fuel if your car doesn't require it. Not recommend, require. Millions of drivers pay for the expensive pump out of habit because it sounds better, like ordering the fancy drink at a restaurant even though it tastes the same. But unless your engine is built for high-pressure combustion, premium fuel gives you zero benefits. No extra power, no better cleaning, no magical longevity. It's just a high-octane placebo. The only thing you're boosting is the gas station's profit margin. The savings you get from this one change alone could pay for your next service, or something far more important, which I'll expose at number 5. Number 12 is all about a simple part almost every driver ignores: the air filter. People think a dirty air filter is no big deal, but here's the truth. A clogged filter strangles your engine. It forces your car to work harder, start rougher, misfire more often, and burn more fuel than it needs. Modern engines can compensate for the lack of airflow, yes, but compensation comes at a price: lost acceleration, carbon buildup, weaker performance, and gradual fuel efficiency decay. Cleaning or replacing it is cheap. Ignoring it is expensive. Number 11 is a silent killer of MPG: tire pressure. Most people only notice it when the dash light screams for help, but that light turns on when your PSI is already disastrously low. By then, you've been wasting fuel for days, maybe weeks. Every tiny PSI drop hurts your MPG. Every month, your tires naturally lose pressure. And yes, overinflating them boosts fuel economy, but it also boosts your chances of a blowout. No fuel savings is worth waking up in the hospital. Check your pressure monthly. 2 minutes of effort could save you hundreds. Number 10 comes down to aerodynamics, your car's worst enemy. Roof racks, bike carriers, cargo boxes, all that bulky metal on top of your car is like strapping a parachute to your roof. People keep them on because they might need them later, but that small convenience costs you fuel every mile you drive. At highway speeds, an empty roof box can gut your MPG by up to 25%. Remove them when you're not using them, or make peace with paying extra every time you drive. Number 9 is a feature you probably already have but rarely touch: adaptive cruise control. Many drivers don't trust it because they think they can save more fuel manually. Spoiler, you can't. Humans are terrible at maintaining steady speeds. We slow down, speed up, brake too hard, accelerate too much, all without noticing. That inconsistency burns fuel. Adaptive cruise control smooths everything out. It keeps distance without constant braking, and that alone saves up to 7% on fuel. Use it, especially in stop-and-go situations, and your wallet will thank you. Number 8, stop idling. Seriously, if your car was built after the 80s, it isn't cold-blooded. You don't need to sit in your driveway warming it like your grandfather did. 30 seconds is enough. Anything more is just burning money and coating your engine in unnecessary carbon. Idling wastes fuel, harms the engine, and accomplishes nothing. If you're going to be still for more than 10 seconds, turn the engine off. Your car isn't fragile. Your wallet is. Number 7, don't fear thinner synthetic oil. Most people treat oil viscosity like sacred scripture, but here's the secret. Thinner oil reduces internal friction, especially in cold weather. Less resistance means less fuel burned. Switching from a standard 5W30 to a high-quality 0W20 can give you better MPG without sacrificing protection, especially if you drive short distances. Just stick to full synthetics and follow seasonal recommendations. Your engine will run smoother, quicker, and more efficiently. Number 6 is controversial: drafting. And let me be perfectly clear, this is extremely dangerous. Don't tailgate semis ever, but understanding why drafting works will help you avoid wasteful driving. When a vehicle drives close behind a semi, aerodynamic drag plummets. That's why the fuel savings are insane. But again, don't do it. Instead, use the principle safely. Keep your speed steady, avoid abrupt wind resistance changes, and maximize aerodynamics where you can. The safe, legal version still saves fuel. The risky version saves fuel, but might cost you your life. Number 5 settles an argument that has ruined more family road trips than directions and bathroom breaks. AC versus Windows. Here's the truth. At low speeds, Windows wins. At high speeds, AC wins. Rolling the windows down at 70 miles per hour turns your car into a sail. So if you're cruising on the highway, use the AC and press the recirculation button. Your engine and your passengers will both be happier. Number 4, declutter your car. Weight kills efficiency. Every 100 pounds costs you about 1% of your MPG. That gym bag you haven't used since last month, the tools you don't need, the camping gear that's been riding along since summer, you're paying to carry dead weight. Clean out the trunk. It's free fuel economy. Number 3 is the difference between a calm, efficient driver and someone who burns fuel like a jet engine. Anticipation. Aggressive drivers think they're saving time, but all they're saving is stress. Hard braking, rapid acceleration, and lane hopping don't get you there faster. They get you there poorer, sometimes much poorer if insurance gets involved. Look ahead. Coast into red lights. Keep distance. Smoothness equals savings. Speed is expensive. Number 2 comes down to one neglected object almost no one checks: the gas cap. A cracked or loose gas cap lets fuel vapor escape, not liquid fuel, vapor. That's money disappearing into the air. And yes, it can trigger check engine codes, ruin your evap system, and lead to expensive repairs. One quick twist could save you gallons a year. And finally, the big one, number 1, the refueling habits that quietly cost drivers thousands. 2 mistakes: running your tank near empty and overfilling it. Running low overheats your fuel pump because gasoline cools it. When there's not enough fuel, the pump struggles, overheats, and fails. A death sentence that can cost up to $1,500. Overfilling, on the other hand, sends fuel into places it should never go, including your evap system. That repair can run into the thousands. Fill up when you're at a quarter tank. Stop when the pump clicks. Everything else is gambling with your wallet. These 13 secrets aren't just about saving fuel. They're about extending your engine's life, avoiding unnecessary repairs, and learning how modern cars really work. And if you want to take those savings even further, you need to watch the next video, because what you do before every oil change can determine whether your engine dies at 80,000 miles or outlives the car itself.